Hey guys, it is so important to get editing done really fast. You can spend hours, and while you're editing and spending hours, you're not doing something a little more constructive. You're just tidying up. So I wanted to get you started editing really quickly. So I'm going to show you some really simple edits where you can just jump in. We're just going to cut up some clips. We're going to piece them back together again and give you a little experience of just how easy it is and how fast it is to edit what you're doing. So I'm using DaVinci Resolve 17, a totally free software. And if you're going to be creating, maybe it's YouTube clips, maybe it's TikTok, maybe it's Reels, you don't want to spend all your time doing it. You just want to get in, get out, get it done. So let's go into DaVinci Resolve. I'm sharing my screen. So I need to go into the DaVinci Resolve, which means I won't be able to see you for a while. But if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments. Now, here we go. We've got a totally blank DaVinci Resolve, just called Nick Tutorial. So first thing I'm going to do is import some media. And I just downloaded these from Canva. Just a little bit of cooking. And all those in. So now you can see them. So if you remember, we have the preview screens. There you go. And then we've got the timeline screens on the other side. So we're not going to preview them. What we can do is we can just drag them all into the timeline. There's no audio on these clips either. So actually, I'm going to highlight them all, drag them in. Come on. Oh, because I've got the timeline. Silly sausage. Okay, I won't do that then. I'll just go back to what I was going to do. Drag them in. Just 4 clips. They're all different lengths. And just pop them in the timeline. Running out of space there. So here, actually, we've got, this is a custom button timeline. You can click on that button. And that'll have it all in the one section. And now, because we don't need the media pool, we've got them all in, so we can take that off. And now we've got all that space to play with as well. So we've got all our clips. Now, as you can see, if you remember from yesterday, we've got, this is our snapping tool. So we can snap the clips together, so they're not going to overrun like that. So we can all snap them. That last little, that's interesting, that last little clip has some audio, but that looks like it's completely dead audio. So I can delete that. Now, also, normally we link them like that. But we can unlink. Famous last words. Let's take the link off. That's it. Now they're unlinked. Just delete that, and we've got nothing there. Okay, right. All we're going to be using in this is our highlighter tool and our cutting tool. So that puts a little razor blade. So we're not even going to be using the preview. So here's our little timeline. So we can see the lady just doing some mixing, but that's quite a lot of mixing. So we don't want all of that. We've highlighted our blade. So that's blade mode. And we can either just click with our mouse or we can undo that. We can just do Command B and that will cut it as well. And so we don't want this element here either. So we can just highlight it and go ripple delete, and that will bring the next clip to us, or we can actually do it as a let me undo that again. We can actually do it as on our keyboard, and on the Mac it is up shift and delete. So we highlight it, shift and delete, and that ripple deletes it, so that just brings it all back together. So we have no fancy Dan transition here, guys. Remember I said yesterday you can spot a clutter, a new editor. So again, let's go on cutting tool. We only want a few seconds of her doing that. What's that? 4 seconds. Yeah, that's okay. So go back to highlight tool, ripple delete, and again, we're just going to change it again very quickly. This is super easy, guys. So we can do Command B, highlight it, And that's when it gets really quick and easy. We just move it on our timeline. We just got the keyboard shortcut, so Command B to cut, up Shift and delete, and that brings us back there. So now we've got a little 8-minute clip. We might want to make that a bit quicker. So let's see what she's doing. She's mixing, 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 mixing. Cool. So that first one's way too long. Now, so we can either just bring it up that way to trim it, or we can just go in again on the timeline. Let's say that's our in point, so break that, and then we just ripple delete that. So Shift delete, and there we go. So now we've got just over 6 seconds. This might be a little bit better. They're all roughly the same size. And that is how you do a really quick edit. Now, if you're happy with all of that, you can oops, don't want to do that. I've just made it custom to my thing, so I can highlight them all, and then I can lock them, and then those clips are locked, so we can't change them. So which is fantastic. Okay, so let's unlock them because I need to play around with them. So that is basically how we unlock, how we edit. Yeah, unlocked. Cool. Yeah, that's how we do a very, very quick edit. Now, also, when you highlight, when you hover over these, you can see we have on our timeline, we can, let's put it on. So on our timeline, there's a transition. Now we can move, so we can pull in more of that clip. That's that way, because we cut it that way. So yeah, we can actually move that, so we can make that clip longer, and that will overlay the other clip as well. So that's another way of doing it. But yeah, I would say just go with your selection mode. So Command A or Command B for your cutting tool, and you're good to go. That'll be it. And then we just do highlight what you don't want and ripple delete it all in. It is that simple. And so once you've got some more little clips, you can add them in. Now, if you've got a long clip, let's make that one longer. Give it its full length. There's also another way you can do this. If I get the media pool, and then we're not going to be clipping them, but we can actually add B-roll. So if we had this as the B-roll, as an example, we could drag that on top, and then we could just trim that down. So if we were saying this is one camera angle and we're going to move to another one, then back to our original camera angle, as an example, and play this. You can see what we're doing. We're just playing around and making it good. Hey, Corinne, boo! Hi, Ross. Hi, Corinda. Cool. Happy to join the neighborhood, mate. Cool. Good day, guys. Thank you for watching. So this is just a quick editing tutorial with DaVinci Resolve, how you get cracking, how you get started. And I would say, if you want to then upload it to YouTube, then I'm actually going to be a shameless plug. Let me take that off or put it the same. Yeah, a shameless plug for TubeBuddy. So when we upload our videos, we want them to be found. So we want them to be search engine optimized. So we want people to be able to go find them and see them, watch them. That'll trigger the algorithm. That'll get them seen. And TubeBuddy is my absolutely favorite software for doing that. I'm just going to find it on my I'm trying to find it on my live sale shopper element. Is it there? Is it there? Come out, wherever you are. I can't believe I haven't got it on there. No way. No way. Oh, well, I shall just have to drop the link in another way. Yes, Ross, I'm using BeLive now, which is always good. So there you go. There's with the BeLive. We can show that in stream. We can drop that in the comments. So that's BeLive free trial. And if you really like what you see on BeLive, and I guarantee you will, you might want a discount on it, and that would give you 30% off. So use the promo code Nick-Wood, and that will give you a 30% off either monthly or annual. Yeah, do fill your boots on BeLive. So that's cool. You got the same, absolutely, Corinda. Yeah, of course you got the same. Yeah, have I got it up? But yeah, also you can use. I've got a code for TubeBuddy as well, which I'm just going to grab you. Right, so you can see it. Da, da, da. And this actually, guys, is not just a brilliant free trial. Copy that. Yeah, not just a brilliant free trial, but this also is you can use the pro version. So you've got 30 days of the pro version of TubeBuddy. So you can split test your thumbnails. There's lots of A/B testing. You've got tons of search. Absolutely amazing stuff you can do. You got 10% off, Corinda. What can I say? What can I say? Let me add an item in, and hopefully it'll drop it in. I can just drop the link. That is a 30-day trial. And if I've got, I'm just looking to see if I've got a little downloaded TubeBuddy image. I'm sure I have. Yes, I do. Perfect. TubeBuddy. Now I can show that in the stream. So it's a free trial, 30-day free trial of the pro version. So you can actually get your videos all found. See, and that's what I love about BeLive. We can just do it while we're talking, and there it is. There it goes. So that is absolutely fantastic. So go use that. Build your boots. Okay, this was only going to be a very short, quick snippet of an editorial. So the next one tomorrow, we'll be doing more editing. We'll bring in some more audio. We'll look at some transitions. We'll look at some overlaying text and even importing transparent overlays as well, which will just be great. And also, as part of this series, we'll be showing you how to create different sizes. So we're currently showing them as like a YouTube landscape size, but also, as you well know, I also do everything in portrait as well for TikTok and Instagram for repurposing, so we can get our videos watched all over the place. Okay, no problem, Roz. Lovely to see you again today, twice in one day. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't got auto comments on, Corinda. I like to control my comments today. Because, Corinda, I am going to edit this, and then I'm putting this into a Facebook group as part of a series, and also some of the edited ones I shall use as a little mini course as well. So that's why I've switched those comments off. All right, have an amazing day, whatever you're doing. Take care, or thank you, Corinda, and I'll see you later.